Welcome back
Hello again.
to Two Fat Asses.
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm drinking my Vara juice. We're sponsored. No, we're not.
Not at
But
all. We
it's
will be
delicious.
sponsored soon. I feel it.
Delicious.
It is great. Great to start today.
So let's talk about your. We had a little hiatus. We had the
have.
holidays.
How do you feel about the last episode? Like, what's your,
I mean,
we're millennials figuring it out. How,
we have improvements to be made.
Indeed.
But I thought we put ourselves out there. That's always a
I
positive.
agree.
I thought it was pretty. I mean, we had some funny things we said here and there, some chuckles.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're gonna have more people on eventually. And the last episode was fun though; it was okay.
I agree.
So, but since that time, you had a vacation,
I did. I went to Antigua.
and how was it?
It was wonderful. It was really great. It was very blue water and quiet. So the resort we stayed in was unknowingly adults only. So you're like, oh, adults only, and you think like, yeah, everybody's
Gonna be
doing
hot and naked.
adult things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like median age was like 65. And yeah, lots of sunbathing, bathing, lots of wrinkled skin. Can't say it was anything to look at. However, the people were there were so nice. Like they made our trip like amazing, honestly. And it was very relaxing. Like I really enjoyed myself.
Do you have any funny stories?
I have it was pretty low key other than the last night, the very last night that we were there, and this um maybe second to last night. So this woman was like lit, and her husband was like, "Yeah, it's our first night here." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah." Like, but she was wasted. But like,
And she was like 60 as well.
No, so this lady was probably 40s.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Like 40s. Lit. And first night, you're like, of course, you just got to the resort, like you're having a good time.
Exactly.
Let loose. The next night, not her, the bartender was just like, yeah, you remember that lady from last night? We were like, yeah, they were so nice. Like, they were so cool, her and her husband. And she was basically telling the story of how they had to call the cops on her because she disappeared. And her husband couldn't find her. Like, he woke up and she was gone. And they had to call the cops because she was missing, quote unquote. Mind you, this resort, you're not getting lost.
Yeah.
You can't really get lost because there's security. So like there's security at the front gate, so it's not like you're wandering off. Like it was very secure.
Yeah.
People around, whatever. And she was like, yeah, something's wrong with her. And I was like, oh, she seems so nice. But then she started telling us how the husband basically was like over her because she was like a raging alcoholic. But they had been together. They broke up, had kids, got married again, but then came back together. So they like kind of high school sweethearts.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was like, damn, I feel bad for him. Like how you just get there and like now your wife disappeared, you gotta call the cops. So the next night she's telling us like, damn, like just some stories about like how it is to work on a resort, which is crazy. Shout out to all them people that work on resorts because I could only understand the struggle like a tad bit. Like the shit after this story, I was like, damn, the shit she must see.
Yeah.
But so what she explained was, as she was telling us those stories.
Yeah.
At the corner of my eye, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Look, it's this lady who is in her underwear and nothing else. Walking down like the path is like it's dark. So Antigua, like you're in the middle of the ocean. It's dark as fuck, other than the like the lights that cut on, the motion lights as you're walking down the path. So you just start seeing these lights start to blink, and then you look and this lady is sitting here in her drawers walking like completely drunk. Like stumbling drunk.
This is Cancun tonight.
Stumbling drunk. So people are looking, they like, now this is like 12 in the morning, so it's not a ton of people out. And people are like, hey, like go put on a shirt, like you're naked. She started cussing at everybody. she starts basically like being mad at people
You don't
because,
want to look at these tits?
like, think drunk yelling like "fuck yeah."
Yeah. Snooki.
Fuck yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
She's doing all of that. So people are like, all right, fuck it. Anyway, this is not my problem. The bartender, she goes down and tries to like help this woman. So as the bartender's walking around, you don't see her no more.
Enough for that.
You can't see this lady no more. It's like
Yeah.
she disappeared. And it's like, oh no, actually she had fell behind the bushes. So the bartender,
That poor guy that has to take
That's why
care
she
of her.
was like, I feel so bad for her husband. Like,
Yeah.
so she goes to try to help this lady who is fallen naked in the bushes. And I'm just like, yo, that's got to be a true alcoholic, because how do you be that wasted that you basically stumble and falling down drunk, but then pop right back up? Like, now the movies make sense where like somebody's drunk and shit, they about to pass out, and then they just pop up and you're like, what the fuck?
Like revive.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So she started cussing the bartender lady out. The bartender is like, fuck this, I'm about to be off in 30 minutes. I don't got time for this. Security, and call security. She calls security. The lady turns the other way, disappears again up somewhere. The next thing you see is this lady with security behind her. And he's like pointing like she's a child, like go to your room type shit, down this entire path. And
that's hilarious.
Turning around trying to like come in. It was just like, everything was like extremely chill until that last night.
Oh yeah.
And then it was like, okay, yeah.
You're like, it's time for us to go.
It's time to go.
That's awesome though.
But yeah, it was a great time. I can't wait to do it again.
Did that guy get any like, I don't know, he's getting a medal or anything, like a star for taking care of her?
We saw him the next morning at breakfast, and like, I felt bad because you just look at him and like, nobody else, like, we the only one to know this business.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like, damn, like, I feel terrible for him because he was like early working in the morning and shit. And
my wife is drunk and just lost again and naked.
Like, damn, you just came on vacation. You're supposed to be with your boo. Like, y'all were supposed to be, having a great time together. It's like, damn.
Well, it sounds like it was a good time.
Other than that,
it was
wonderful. Yes.
I mean, that's the best part of vacations. I've been good. We had family. We had Easter. We had the same Easter as you guys this year. Yeah. Because we have the real Easter. We had Greek Easter. And that was interesting. It was fun. Okay. It was, it was whatever.
So you guys do it big on Easter?
Yeah, man. We're at church so late. I hate going because church lasts like 3-4 hours.
So tell me a little bit about Greek Easter. Like, what are some of y'all's...
The food is just amazing.
Y'all's, like, traditional. Like, what happens typically on Greek Easter?
Okay, so on Greek Easter, we have this egg fight. Like, basically there's a red egg. You gotta dye all the red eggs like very, very dark, like red. And essentially, like, you go down, like, we have a circle, I guess, or whoever. Like, this year we did it cool. We did it like a bracket system. Okay. Like, this is the person against this person, and then whoever's the champion wins. You win absolutely nothing. It's just but you like try to get the person's egg cracked. Okay. And basically that's it. And there's no prize. So I mean, that's basically just eat a ton of food, lamb, and like honestly all Greek food. So it's honestly delicious. Yeah. But there really isn't, like, I didn't really grow up doing like Easter egg hunts, but with my daughter, that's what we did. Like, but other than that, it's like, honestly, it's just the same. But the church thing is just so long at night. Y'all gotta go to Saturday. Church. Yeah, Saturday night. You get there at 10. You like.
Is it like regular church?
No, I mean, it's a lot of chanting. I know that the church you probably went to didn't have like Gregorian chants and
no,
like it's dark. They cut the lights. Ooh. Then they cut the lights at like 12 o'clock. Okay. Then they get the holy fire from like out in the back. Yeah, it's dark. Ooh. Like, honestly, I got so scared this year. I don't know, because I missed like the one last year because the last two I kind of missed because, I had my daughter and it was like on that Easter week, like, and like ours was like, it was different like 2 years before. And so I think I'm just like fucking getting old and tired. And so I got scared when the lights cut off and I like held my dad's hand. I was like, oh my God. And then the lights started to come. This is
very like,
it's weird. Ooh. So everyone has a candlestick. Yeah. And then you like, you get the fire from someone, then you pass it to the other person. Then you go outside and then you chant like this.
This is awesome.
You chant like Christ is risen,
Yeah.
like basically.
Yeah.
And you say Christos anesti, and then you do this whole thing like multiple times. And then you go back into church, and because you feel bad because the priest is like, please everyone come back into church after you've done that thing, because I know you got a meal at McDonald's waiting for you. Because that's what people do. They go get food, like you're fasting like pretty much all day, so you go get food. And while you're taking a candle in your car with the holy fire that you bless your house with after, it's just a lot of shit. So yeah, like, and then you're just absolutely exhausted the next day, and you have to cook. And that's it. I mean, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's that church aspect at night that's like, and it's technically you do go to church on Sunday morning, but I don't. I never. Like I don't.
I was gonna say y'all in church all late.
Yeah, dude. I'm not
And then they like,
I'm not doing that.
welcome back.
I just like, it's just a lot. But
that doesn't sound like a lot of church.
Yeah, but it's like whatever. And then
so people be like,
it's just fun people watching.
There be old people there.
Hell yeah,
late at night
old
like
people.
that.
Dude, did I tell you about the day before we went to Palm Sunday? And this guy was so hot, and because everyone wants to be like, oh, I'm a good Greek Orthodox like person, and I'm going to church like all Holy Week or whatever. And then you've got people that are like regulars that are getting like, wow, this place is so inundated now. Why do we have all of these assholes that just come during the holidays? So the church is packed and hot, and this old man, I don't know, actually, I don't know if it was a man or a woman, I can't tell, but my dad like looks over, and he's like looking on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Some like old lady or old guy like fell on the ground. I legit thought they were dead. Like, I looked over, I was fucking freaking out. My little daughter was with me, and I'm like, okay, let's not look at this person.
Oh, true.
Dead. Like, this is not going to be the first dead person that you have seen in your life. You're only 2. Like, you're not even 2 yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can't do this. So, yeah, it was like crazy. It was hot as shit in that gym. I don't know, man. Church is so fucking weird. Like, they're just, it's just so fucking weird. I just can't, honestly, like, I feel good a little bit after I go, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Like, it is whatever. But it's whatever. This is the journey I'm on right now.
So do people, I'm just curious, do people prefer the night serve? You're supposed to go to both. But do people show up
so here, my cousin and I talk about this all the time. She takes her kids just because it's too crazy. I remember my parents taking us, like, my hair got burnt because I'm telling you, like, you do this sign of the cross and you're like, and this, like, you're doing this as a kid at 1:00 in the fucking morning. What are you gonna do? Yeah, my brother fucking burnt my hair at Greek Easter. So like, my dad's like slapping me in the back when I'm like, I don't know, 6 or 7. I don't remember. It was so traumatizing. I'm like smelling stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? As a little kid. Yeah, my brother burnt my hair. I went into school the next day, smelled like shit, and everyone's like, why do you smell like burnt feathers? I'm like, mind your fucking business, bro. I went to Greek Easter. Fuck you. And like, you don't know what's up. Like, we're getting caught on fire, bitches. Like, and so I had to cut my hair because it smelled that fucking bad.
Damn.
But it was disgusting, dude. Damn. So like, yeah, like, you have people that, I don't want to take my kids to that service because that's psychotic. We heard a baby, and my dad's like, what are they getting them ready for a happy hour on the weekends in college? And I'm like, I don't know, Dad, but like, I would never I'm not taking my kid that late to church. So my cousins like go on Saturday, like in, that service. But then the fucking priest gave me shit last year when I went and I brought her a little candle. Yeah. My cousin, who's awesome, made her a nice candle because she's the new like the godmother. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, just so you know, like, everyone, like, you know how like your boss like reprimands you and tells everyone, but you know they're talking about you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But whatever. Like, he's like, this isn't the real service. The service is at night. And I'm like, damn, I guess I shouldn't light this fucking candle then. So my daughter has still yet to
like that. Shit.
Yeah, that is, dude. That's their thing. Greeks are guilt trippy. So like, yeah, man. And so I won't take her to that. I will take her to Saturday if I do. Yeah. But I would have to come back again, and I'm just not that person. I'm not going to go to church. It's like, I can't do that.
That story is crazy.
Yeah, man. And like, it was so bad. Like, and I didn't know why my dad was hitting me. I was like, damn, I know my dad's an aggressive guy. I didn't do anything though. Like I was on my best behavior.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, your hair's on fire. Everyone's like looking like, oh, and it's like a casualty. Like it happens every fucking year, I'm sure.
Great. I mean,
like
yes.
any kid, I don't
little
see,
kids, candles.
Oh yeah, I barely see kids at the
Fire.
service at night. There was
Okay.
one little boy in front of me, and I'm like, yeah, dude, he looked like he was like he was passing out.
Damn.
Yes, and he was, I don't know, maybe
Poor
6,
baby.
7. Yeah, for real, it's crazy. That's why I'm like, okay, is this why I'm tough? Like, because I had to do crazy dumb shit. Like,
I mean, we, you know,
yeah, dude,
we
it's
grew up at a
crazy.
time where
I know.
safety. What? Everything's
Yeah.
safe. Everything is safe. Go outside. Yep. Just be back before the lights are on.
Yeah, but Greeks, they have weird.
The street lights are on. You'll be fine outside. Just get out of the
Here's
house.
a candle. There you
It's
go.
fine.
Also, like, I went to go get my nails done before, like, you know, Greek Easter. So I had to dye the eggs on Thursday because it's like Holy Thursday, and you dye the Easter eggs, then the red ones. And then I go get my nails done, and they're red as fuck. And the lady's like, "What happened to you?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I didn't kill anybody." I'm like, "This is Greek Easter." Greek Easter. She's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Fuck." I'm like, "This is so embarrassing." And I'm like, I dye the eggs red. And she's like, "Oh, like after we're done, I really want to see what you're talking about." And I showed her, and she's like, "Oh, very red." And I was like, "Yeah, that's
because
why.
it's Easter for most Americans. So like red is like,
yeah,
you know, dark pink.
No, exactly right. No, it's like red. But like, and then you have to put the oil on after to make it shine. Like, so the eggs are all like shiny and like they look like they're very like enticing and sexual and like, but also like naughty and nice because it's like a holy. They're like very holy, but also like, I don't know. They're like erotic looking. I don't know. They're sexy eggs.
They are sexy.
They're
eggs.
shiny as shit.
Shiny and red.
But like, I don't know, man. It was okay. How was your Easter?
It was cool.
Yeah.
The food was good. This year actually was like no drama.
Good.
Which is great. And typically our drama comes from like whatever the menu is gonna be. So like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, maybe even some birthdays, the menu is always the same for the most part. Like it is, my parents are from Mississippi. It is very much so, you know, Southern holiday food.
Okay, but it's good though.
It was delicious.
Okay.
Typically the drama comes in where it like we're debating and like discussing what we're gonna have, and it's like we have the same shit every year. Why are we having this conversation again? But it was fine. Like we of course had all the same shit we normally have. We didn't have macaroni and cheese, but my dad has been into like actually using his Traeger grill. So he's had it for 2 years. And he cooked on it once and he didn't like the way that it came out, so he hadn't used it since. And mind you, Traeger grills are not cheap. Like, so he got it for his birthday or Father's Day one year, I think for his birthday. But he used it and was like, I don't like the way it comes out. And then he stopped using it and went back to like the just charcoal grill. So for whatever reason, I was like,
charcoal grill's nice though.
I love a charcoal.
Yeah, charcoal grill. The taste is superior.
It is.
Yeah. But anyway.
So one day I was like, hey Dad, I want some grilled chicken breast. You know, we're working out, we're going to the gym, trying to keep our diets together.
Fucking killing it.
Indeed. So I was like, I need some chicken breast. Like I need to meal prep. So I got him to figure out how to use it, basically. Okay. And what he had to do was call the Traeger people and was like, hey, I'm trying to cook some chicken. This is so crazy.
Oh my God. He's a diva.
He called and was like, how do I make this chicken on this grill? And I was just like, okay, whatever works. But he figured out how to do it, which was basically he was trying to like keep the grill clean.
He just called it. All he had to do was talk like Google YouTube videos or something.
Yeah, but so like it was new. He was trying not to get the grill dirty, so he was putting foil down. Except the foil doesn't allow the juices to drip, to smoke, and all that kind of shit. So he's like, yeah, you got light ass chicken because you wasn't cooking it right. Like you weren't using the grill. The lady basically said, don't put the foil on there. Period. Okay, now it works fine. Cook the chicken breast, amazing. Like it's a great grill. I don't remember why I went there. We were talking about Easter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You were like the food.
Oh, so I do know. Okay. He cooked on that grill for Easter. They made some lamb chops, which were delicious. What else? Regular food, but it was good. We didn't argue. We didn't have anything. But I'm not gonna lie. Here's what I really think. I think My sister brought over my grandmother's picture that she used
Yeah.
to have all the time that she used to use in her house, and I think she was there.
Aw,
I
that's
do,
nice.
because everybody was so calm and
Yeah.
just chill and relaxed and just like there was no drama.
Oh,
Like the
that's
food was
awesome.
cooked. I wouldn't say on time, but like
It doesn't matter. Like,
um, it just was nice.
yeah, that's awesome.
Which that has it's been a while.
You know what? We had a good calm. I would say calm-ish Easter. We had a calm-ish Easter.
Ish.
I mean, I enjoyed like watching my kid play around and everything like
Yeah,
that. That was nice.
that's nice.
So it was all right though. It was honestly like. Jay, I'm glad all the holidays are fucking over.
I
Honestly, this is my
know.
favorite part of year
The
where it's
next
like
one
you
I'm
do
looking forward to
nothing.
is Memorial Day, and
No,
that's just
no.
because I need a holiday.
Oh yeah, that's
Like I'm so.
I mean, I consider our birthdays holidays, but
and that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
You know, it's not quite here. You know, shout out to the tourists though. Happy tourist season.
oh yeah, happy Taurus season.
I want a day off. Like I just
know.
want to.
I just want a day at the spa.
That sounds really nice.
We should do that.
I agree.
Any spa places want to sponsor us for a day at the spa?
Shout out.
I would
please.
be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I want to get a hydrofacial. So bad. I haven't had those
What is
in so
that?
long. I know this is sick, but I like seeing the shit that's in my nose. Because
No,
I have
so
like,
did you used to watch Dr. Pimple Popper?
yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
love
did
that
like
shit
that.
too.
But so basically,
Yeah.
they suck out all the shit. Okay, so I will tell you, I got addicted to these things when I used to be like a Sephora Rouge. I would spend a lot of money, like
Yeah.
on the dumbest shit, like to get to Rouge status.
Rouge is like
The top tier,
X-
like VIP, like
XXX
black
VIP.
Yes, like I can do whatever I want. Like
Oh,
I can
sweet.
get free makeup,
Oh,
like
cool.
applied.
Damn.
And when my dude, yes, they do free. I know I abused it so bad too. I was so good at abusing it.
Okay.
Like I would get because I was like, okay, what's the catch? You just once you spend like $1,000, I think. I don't remember.
Okay.
Like to me, I was like, that's so easy. I can do that. In, like I can do that in like 1 hour. Like I love skincare,
Yeah.
and so I love. I don't know. And then I was going through that weird makeup phase. Like I don't know what the fuck. But anyway, I digress. I would go there and like they had this thing called like the perk. And I've had hydrofacials before because I worked in a med spa. So basically you suck, like they suck all the crap out of your, like the disgusting dirt out of your face. And then they hydrate it with like serums.
Okay.
And I'm like, this is fucking bomb. How many of these can I get? And they're like, you could literally come every day.
Oh shit.
But you can't because you're going to like abraze your skin.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But like if when they get the stuff out and then they show you the tank that it comes,
Gross.
it's awesome, dude. It's so
like all that
murky.
shit came out.
They're like, hey, look. And then so I was like, maybe if I come every other week, I'll my like that little box will have less shit in it.
Yeah.
Sure enough, it did.
Okay.
I would realize like, oh god, my skin was disgusted.
Wow.
Like, but it was honestly, it was such a nice time because I had the nicest skin. Like, it's okay now, but like, damn, like
That
when
sounds
you realize
amazing.
it's awesome, we should get it done.
Let's
it's
do
so
it.
good.
Hell yeah.
And we'll review. I mean, we'll
I've
review.
never heard of this before.
Oh god, and I got it done. No, I didn't get it done before. I'm just thinking about when's the last time I got it done. Definitely before I was pregnant. You can't get it done when you're pregnant. I think this shit in there. Who knows? It's bullshit though. No, you don't. I'm just, like they say like the serums are bad. I'm like, I think it's all bullshit. Like, why can't you suck shit out of your skin? Like,
right.
But it's so good. It feels so good. And honestly, I am due for it.
Some pampering, self-care.
This is a great season for pampering and self-care and everything like that. You got to get your hair done. I got mine done.
I'm going to get it colored. So I found this lady. Nice. I think I told you, but I found this lady that I went to this new lady. So I was following this hair shop on Instagram, and they just shouted out these two people. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like I just move within my intuition, like way more than I ever did. But like, I'm realizing it's helping me do what I want to do.
Hell yeah.
Like on an everyday basis as well. So I was following the shop. They shout out these two ladies. For whatever reason, I picked the one, went to her. The shop was awesome. Like it was very Afrocentric, and it was just me. Like she was literally, somebody was under the dryer. I came in, she got right to me. I was like, oh yes, I don't have to wait. It wasn't awesome. Crowded. I went early in the morning, so I was like, this is amazing. But she helped me learn about my hair. Like, this is the first person I've been to in a while who actually was educating me about my
Oh,
hair as
yeah.
opposed to just doing it and taking my money.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so good because I have locks. So she was just like, yeah, don't put all that stuff in your locks. Like, don't. You don't have to put a bunch of oil on your scalp because your scalp already like has oil in it.
Yeah.
It's going to create oil, and just kind of like do the bare minimum. But she made me feel good because I basically, how long have I been locked? I've been locked since 2016, I
Mhm.
think. And somebody, one hairstylist started it. My friend used to like do my hair after the fact, and then after a while, like I caught on how to do it, how to just do my retwist. So I've been doing mine for
Yeah.
a while now, and it's also like I'm a DIYer. Like if I can figure out how to do it and not pay
I know
somebody,
you are, but it's not as fun.
It's not. But then I'm always like I could, because I'm always super critical of people who do the service
Yeah.
that I'm paying for.
But this lady obviously is you vibe with her, and she's
She
your
was
person.
cool. She
Yeah.
detoxed my hair. She fixed
That sounds
some of
so
my
nice.
It was.
How's your scalp feel after that?
Scalp,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
man. Like she detoxed my locks, like got some lint out, but also
That's
she was
nice.
like, yeah, don't put a bunch of oil. It just was great. Like I hadn't gone to have my hair done.
Yeah.
I don't remember when. It was great.
Oh, damn. That's how long it's been?
It's okay. Technically, I went last year in September, but before that,
Okay.
I don't remember. I
Oh,
don't
wow.
because I've been
It
doing
looks
my
good.
own hair for so
Yeah.
long, and she validated me. She was like, "Yeah, your hair looks good."
Yeah, it looks
She's like,
good.
"You've been doing a good job." I was like, "Yes."
And it's long.
I'm not fucking
Like
it up.
it's so
Great.
long. You're lucky. You can have like your hair looks good, like, and it's like thick as shit.
It is, and that's what she was like. Yeah, it's not thinning or nothing. I was
No.
like, "Great, perfect."
Well, you're also a Leo. We're blessed with thick hair.
manes.
Yep, manes.
Yeah, indeed.
But like,
Do you know what somebody once told me is like they were like Leos look like lions.
we do.
Like if you really look at a Leo, they look like lions.
They do totally.
I agree.
Like I mean, like Lion King, like Scar. I don't know why I was thinking about. Why did they make Scar so gay? He was such a diva.
He was a diva. He was with a little cut on his eye. It was like, oh, that's a little.
Why?
This is cute, actually. And his song. Damn, I can't think of the name of it. That's one of my favorite Disney songs. When like him and the hyenas are like prancing through the
He's probably banging the hyenas at that point. They're fucking goofy as shit. Those hyenas are crazy.
He was fabulous. Actually.
He was. I'm like, damn. He just wanted all the spotlight. He was a fucking diva.
He was.
Yeah. Yeah. He was a queen.
Who would be that? So he was a.
I don't remember even who the actor was. Like
no, but like so. Who, because he was such a diva, what zodiac sign would you assign?
That's why I'm saying I feel like
would he be of the Leo?
I feel like he would be the Leo.
Like, bitch, get out of the way. It's
I think
me.
all of them are Leos, but like he's a less evolved.
What's his
Leo.
rising sign?
Oh God, him Scorpio rising, like me, like a fucking hater, like such a hater. But like, oh, I'm really on your side. No, I would never do that to the people I love. But like, he's a fucking total hater. Like, so he miserable or like Cancer rising because he's definitely like
Cancer.
Oh
Cancers can be fucking
demons. Yeah, they're demons. They're demons, dude.
Fucking demons. Like,
yes.
Please don't cross the Cancer.
No,
sometimes.
They're terrible.
You will regret it.
They don't forget shit either. Like, oh my God, and they just like honestly, like even 20 years later, like they will bring up shit.
The North remembers.
Yeah,
the Cancer.
Yeah, for remembers. Sure. Oh my God, I know. You know what else I saw? I saw like we can get $5,000 if we have a kid. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
We can have who?
Yeah, like because we have the fertilization president now, so like he wants to give $5,000.
Oh, he's giving away money to have.
Yes, and I'm like, damn, that could pay for like 2 drunk elephant products.
Awesome.
The kids
I love that
like.
for you.
Yeah. No, that's nothing. $5,000 is absolutely trash.
That is gonna
would that entice you?
You could raise a kid. You can pay me $1 million.
Exactly.
But
But $5,000 doesn't even pay for my K-beauty.
America is
no
so
K-beauty,
trash.
dude.
You can. What do you? I mean, and legitimately, like, I'm just curious when they broke down, like, hey, here's $5,000. Like when you line item it, especially now, with as much as expensive as shit costs.
Yes.
Like, what are we really doing with this? You can't even pay for the birthing of the child.
No, that's like I think that's like
crazy.
15,000 or something.
That is.
I don't know. We had good insurance though. I will say that. So like that for me, like nothing. I think it was like nothing.
That's wild.
I know. Damn. I know, dude. I know, that's but so crazy. $5,000, that's not even enough to pay for these children's habits. I've been in Sephora. I see the shit the kids buy these days. Like, that's insane. That's crazy, dude. And daycare on top of that? No, we're good. That's a pass.
That's so sad. The fact that,
but at least the air is free here for right now until we have to get a plan for that too.
Until they start polluting that shit
like,
again.
Hey, would you like one lung? That'll be $29.99 for the upgraded plan.
Oh God.
Of the lungs.
Ah, what a great place.
It is a good place. Anyway, let's see. I was looking at this picture really quick. My dad, I know your parents are going away too. My dad sent me this. He went away for like the first time since, I don't know. Why does he look miserable at the beach?
Listen. I think you're interpreting this picture very wrong.
He's got and he sent me this because of my daughter. But it's like a pig. But does he not look happy? My dad is just like wearing a
This is diva right here.
He's a diva.
This is a pose. This is like, you see the background, the beach, it's me. Yes.
He's got a Yankee hat on and like a Knicks sweatshirt.
Yeah, so like this is giving a little bit.
He's enjoying himself?
Yeah.
I can't tell. He never fucking smiles.
That's what I'm getting.
Okay, cool.
Because look at the happy.
Does that look like he's smiling a little?
Don't look at me.
He's got a lip in. Do you see? Disgusting.
Don't look at me. Look at the background. The background is happy. Look at me.
It's so bad.
This is hilarious.
He sends that to me and I'm like, nice. You having fun? And then he just replies with a kite that's in the shape of a pig because my daughter
That's
likes
a meme.
pigs. Yeah.
Because he's flying in the sky. He's having a great time. Like this. Did you see the sky? Don't you see the beach behind
Yeah, you're
me?
right. What are your parents gonna? You think they're gonna have a good time in Jamaica?
My parents, my mother will have a blast.
Yeah,
my mother will have an awesome time. My father is one of the pickiest eaters.
Yeah.
As a grown person that I know.
Yeah.
So I love Jamaican food personally. Like it is some of the best food.
Oh yeah, it's good.
He's like, I don't know about the jerk spice. It's so spicy. I'm like, okay. But I like spicy food. I love spicy food.
Me too.
My mother, again, she's going to have a ball. They're going with friends. So I'm just like, how can you not enjoy Jamaica?
No, that's true.
So hopefully, I'm sure there will be some complaint.
Yeah, I just hope he just has a, tolerable time, as some people I know would say.
Well, the last time he got sick, so he's very much like a hypochondriac.
Mm-hmm.
So they went to Mexico, Cancun, somewhere out there. The place was great. And he ended up getting, my mom ended up getting like a stomach bug when she came back. Oh, really? So like she had, maybe it was norovirus, but it was like a bad case of it. Like she had it for a while. And he's complaining. But on the one hand, he's like, the food was so good. That's chicken breasts or chicken thighs. It's going to be pork or it's going to be chicken. Jeez. Like, that's it. Like, it's not going too much further outside the box.
Expand his palate a little.
It's not going to happen. And that's why I get mad about having the debates about what we're going to eat on holidays. I'm like, we're eating the same shit. Like, maybe there's a different spice that's going to be used. Maybe to zhuzh it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Why are we having this conversation?
Where are you going next?
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure where I'm going to go.
Okay.
Definitely traveling though.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm excited for you.
I'm very excited to travel as well.
I'm like getting the itch just by watching 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh, 90 Day.
Where are they now? Such a mess. Okay, so we're at the episode where what's that guy's name? He looks like a bucket head. Mike. He's got like he's a Duke Sophie, like
Married to the blonde.
Yes, the curly hair, crazy eyes.
Blonde.
Yes, yeah. That, and they live in the woods. That's where I don't remember her name.
Mm-hmm.
They're all the same, man. They're all they're from Ukraine, and it's like I'm getting their names confused.
Oh,
like
her. Oh, I don't like her.
Yeah, she's
so fucking crazy.
I don't like him
crazy
either.
Eyes, and it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him either. There's two girls that are pregnant, and like they just found out they were pregnant, and the one girl is gonna live on the farm with this guy's family that can't afford to even take care of himself with his parents. It's such a buzzkill.
Came over from wherever you were in some other country to live
Ukraine
with
or something. I don't know. But she's just like, can we please just like sleep in the same room? They're like, no, not until you're married. Bitch, you're pregnant.
They've already
definitely in the hot tub.
There's been penetration.
Because the mom was like,
she's ready to get out of Dodge. Why are you coming? And I get it because the show is such a train wreck. Like I do fully realize that there's so many people who do not tell their online mate about their full selves.
Yes.
I be feeling so bad for the foreigners who come over here, and then you're just like, oh, this isn't New York City or LA or like any large city. You're in Utah. You know what I mean? You're in the fucking sticks. Exactly. Now you're like, oh, there's some, to be fake ass flyover morals about, like, oh my god, it's so dumb.
I just don't know how I feel about these people. Damn. How many predators are on this show? These old men dating these young girls, like older women dating these younger guys. I mean, they're predators too. It's fucking disgusting. I can't watch this shit sometimes.
But some of it's so obvious. And that's where I'm like, do I feel bad? Or is this, it's just a train wreck and like you just can't look away because
everybody's using everyone to a degree. Like I'd rather not live on next to rats on the floor. Like banging Ed, would I rather bang this motherfucker that has mayonnaise in his hair and smell like garbage and looks like a toe? Like he's so ugly. I'm sorry, man. He looks filthy. And like, I'd rather bang him.
I would do that.
Because they're taking a shower and
there's a hole in our roof.
Rat in the
actual
there's holes everywhere.
Poverty.
I know, dude. And then he's like, and then these people are shocked they live like that. Why are you so shocked?
And then throw on the power dynamic. Of, even when they do come over here, some of them, that you can't work for a certain period of time. You're going to this person for money, for transportation. Like you are basically at their mercy. And it's always a lot. Oh, it's always a lot.
I like have a love-hate relationship with it. That's why I switched to like, I got to go to Love on the Spectrum. And because it's like, okay, this is wholesome.
Yeah.
This is wholesome dating. But then it's like, damn, some of these people are vicious. Like, have you watched the new season?
I haven't.
Okay. You got to pay attention. There's a girl named Danny and there's a guy named Adon. And like, the guy is just so sweet. And like, I'm like, oh, he's a really nice guy. And like, she's just fully about, I want to get banged. And this guy's like, she's trying to fuck hard. She's a Capricorn. She's all business. She's she's got her shit together. Okay. Yeah. And he's a Libra. He's like, he wants to have a relationship. He wants to, but I think they've been together for like 3 years. And he's like, I just told you, my religion and this and that. I don't want to wait till I just want to wait till I'm married. I don't know. If you respect me, you will give me that dick.
Give me that. Where's the dick?
And
they've been dating for 3 years. 3 years. She always been looking for the dick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But she was talking about love too. But like, I'm like, damn, this girl's all business. She would be like
both.
She's so funny. She has like, she's like the one that like, researches like how to kiss and how to.
Okay.
She's like spitting game and like all like she's just very good, like
professional.
Yes, but very professional. And he's just like, no.
She's like okay, now I'm trying to put my reading, my learning to practice.
And, so if we're not going to put out, like, I guess we're not going to be together. Other than that, it's really wholesome and. I don't know. At first, when I watched it, I'm like, damn, are they making fun of these people? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm like, no, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
Netflix.
I know. I don't know how to feel about this show, but like, part of it's wholesome. I try to like, I try not to think so bad. Okay.
Well, listen, American media is weird.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
I feel you on like needing doses of like good shit. I started watching this show called Jay and Pamela.
What's that?
It's about a couple who have OI. I don't know what the actual term is, but like it's a sort of dwarfism. Oh. But they're both in wheelchairs, and like basically the show is about, so far it's the first season, it's about them like being together and like preparing to get married and move out on their own. It's so cute.
That is cute.
It's so adorable because like
so cute.
It's so, and like to me, it helped bring up things that like I don't always think about. Don't worry, was it good?
About that. Yeah, it's really. This bar has just really hit the spot here.
I tried. I was like, I don't want to, but no.
Sorry about that.
It was really good. It was good.
Like this last sip.
But
this is the Phat Ass podcast. So
indeed.
I'm a fat ass.
It helped me understand somebody else's perspective. So they're little people. So they're like explaining about their lives, how they met. Jay is trans, so trans man. So her family is very Catholic.
Okay.
And basically once they found out he was trans, they didn't want to fuck with her. So she went and lived with his family.
So nice.
But his family is very great. Like they're very open and loving. And so she's talking about just how like, it's hard. Like they're getting married, and her family is like, we don't fuck with you.
Damn.
Except the brother. The brother comes to the wedding.
Brother.
But just watching them two, like they're so in love. HBO Max.
Okay, all right, keep going.
HBO Max, because like, what the fuck is Max? Did you see that they updated their
Yeah,
shit again?
I
Like,
did.
why is it gray? What the fuck is
I
that?
don't know.
Like, what are y'all doing?
I don't
Why
know.
y'all
I
keep
don't
changing? Like,
understand
fucking
it.
midlife crisis
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know.
Sorry. But yeah, like they go to a sex conference.
Okay.
So you're like, they're like, yeah, like, like disabled people like to fuck too.
Yeah, of course.
Like we like to get busy with the fuck. So they go and they basically kind of just go, one, because they're interested, and like that's where I'm like, you need programming like this, because you
Yeah.
need to see what life looks like from somebody else's
Yes, I
perspective.
totally agree.
You may not be thinking about like, how do they have sex? What tools do they need? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all of that.
Wait,
But they ended up giving a talk there. So they, as they
Oh.
were doing their like talk, they were just talking about some of the things that they need, the things that they have to think about when they have sex, because I think part of this OI diagnosis is that their bones are really brittle. One of them was explaining how like somebody was picking them up and they dropped them and they
Yeah.
broke like several bones. Like their bones break very, very easily. So
Oh my
like
God.
it just was very interesting to hear their perspective of like, yes, we like to have sex too. Like just because we're in wheelchairs doesn't mean shit. Like I'm horny as well.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. They
let's
need
get to
these
it.
conferences for pregnant bitches, fat people. I mean,
Hell
come
yeah.
on, like the angles are different. Like the stamina's not as
Hell,
good.
there's not TikTok. There's an Instagram. I can't
Yeah.
remember this woman's name. But a lot of her posts are about like modifying your position so that you can have sex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Comfortably. Like
getting a little bit older, your
hell
knees
yeah.
not,
You got a big belly. Like how do I get around that belly? You got a fat ass.
Yeah, there you go. I trust me.
What angle
I
is
know.
the best angle? That
I
you
know,
know.
I know. You get a ruler and you make sure like you measure the person. Like, all right, you're good to go. It's like gross.
Does anybody ever ask you that?
Yeah. Yes. That's crazy, isn't it? Like they're like, how they're like, have you ever measured your ass before? How big is it? And I tell them, they're like, damn, really? I'm like, okay, like
that's a weird question.
So it can only make me think like, how big is their penis? Probably not that big. Like if they're
and if that's what is that what you're asking? Because
I don't know why they're asking. Like, do you have a crazy ass fetish?
Like, how many did you ever measure?
How many inches?
That's not interested in like sizing you.
Yeah.
These are people that are interested in your.
Yes.
Like, how have you ever measured?
Yeah, that's when like random people like on the DMs.
How
and
many
stuff.
inches?
How many inches?
Oh,
that's when
shit.
that's when they would ask that stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, it's not like unicorn ass, like, but
it's
maybe
sort
it
of,
is.
It's like a baby unicorn.
Maybe it is. Yeah,
it's
a
baby
crazy.
Unicorn.
I mean, you too, but because I know when we walked at work together, people would be staring at both of us like it was crazy.
And I don't. Because it's on me, because I'm still just like, it's not that.
It's just it
like,
is.
It's not.
It
and
is
other people like,
I never noticed if people turned around. Like I never noticed that stuff. Like if like no one's like just
nobody's paying attention.
Nobody's paying. Yes, I'm just like I'm just in the back because I'm being quiet. I'm like I'm in the background. I'm just gonna walk around.
Sneak by here with this donkey on my
butt. Right. Like no, they look like two midgets rolling around in my shorts. Like it's like basically like a big ass. Like it's so weird. It's like.
He's got a big ass.
Yes, I just have a big ass. It's so awkward. I don't know, man. Whatever. That's hence the name of the podcast. But whatever. Yeah.
That's such a man thing. So we're new at this like podcasting thing, right? And we were like, yeah, we're gonna like read these books about sex, and we're gonna have this podcast about sex. And yeah, that didn't happen, obviously, because here's the thing. So the books that we were trying to read, okay, let me tell you intention. Sorry, back up. The intention was like, we're going to have a conversation about sex in general, pleasure, intimacy, sex while pregnant, sex for moms, like cover sex getting older, all that kind of shit. And we attempted to read some books. So let me tell you the one that I was trying to read, The Vagina Bible.
Yeah, my OBGYN was nice enough to recommend these books.
She was. And so bless her heart, because I felt like I was in school. Like it was like it was very like good information, but it was just so clinical and kind of like the outer is called your labia majora, the inner is your labia minora, and this is the clitoris, and the clitoris has, well, I was just like, oh, okay. Like, it was educational, but I just realized I couldn't do
Graduated,
it.
and then you were like, "Look, if Leslie Jones read this, maybe I could
Because that
actually
shit would
listen to
be
this."
hilarious and educational at the
It
same
would
time.
be. I wouldn't be able to stop
It
listening.
was a struggle, and this was I was listening to the audiobook, and I just couldn't. Yeah, I'm not.
I learned a lot. The 3 chapters
I got
I
through
listened to.
like 2 pages.
I'll definitely teach my daughter this shit when I'm older, but today's not that day. Like,
So that's where we were like, okay, this is actually gonna happen.
no,
I almost
not.
immediately was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read this book. I'm not gonna make it. It's not gonna happen. So here we are today, kind of talking about nothing.
Freestyling it.
We're very much freestyling it because it's maybe we'll try again.
Yeah, maybe we'll try again.
Because there is a book that I do want to read because like it's called Good Sex. Let me say the lady's name because what I found somewhat different with her book is like she is talking about the things that I kind of wanted to know about, like how sex can be spiritual, how sex can be like the intimacy part of it.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Kind of like the deeper head level of sex.
Yeah, you're not having that kind of sex in your 20s.
Not at all.
Ever.
At all. Not at all. It's a lot of fucking for me personally.
Exactly.
It's a lot of fuck. And then I'm not even gonna lie. It wasn't a lot of fucking. It was
Same.
just. It was only fucking. Like, because I did not have-
Mine was like my first time I put the condom on the guy twice. I was like, yeah.
I was a late bloomer. Like, I didn't have sex until
Same.
I was in college. So the name of the book is Story, Science, and Strategies for Sexual Liberation. Good Sex by Dr. Candace Nicole Hargens. So eventually, like, I really, just because I'm like, I think talking about sex and learning about sex is something that we need to continue doing because we don't, in my opinion, I didn't grow up. I didn't learn shit about sex as a child. Like, my parents didn't teach me shit.
My dad just scared me.
That's what they did. Okay, like, and what I can remember from the talk when I was younger is my mom was like, "You can get pregnant now.
Damn, my mom didn't even tell
You
me
can have
shit.
a baby now." Handed me some pads and then went our way. And that is other than like learning about like sex education in high school.
But yeah, I think we do need to have those conversations more.
There's so much shit about sex. Like, I feel like I'm still learning, which
Yeah.
is crazy. Like, it is not something little girls typically get as far as like you said, you wanted to teach your daughter about some of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like learning about the body is great.
Yeah.
Learning about actual sex and like being educated and how to have it, how to be safe about it, not to be scared about it, but still also how to be wary of the people that you're dating. And I think part of, because my parents were very like, my sister brought boyfriends around. I didn't because again, my parents were very religious and also sometimes rude. So like, I just didn't bring people over because I was just like, I'm not dealing with this. So, but like, I see the benefit in parents who do that, who are like, let your kids live a little bit. Like, don't shelter them to the point that they just don't tell you about shit, right? Because you scared them to get them to like being in trouble. But if you are one of those parents who like lets their choice of person be around, then you can help like gauge, is this person good for you or not? And help point out the good, the bad, the red flags, that sort of thing, so that like you can grow up in a comfortable space.
Yeah, you're not going to be able
to recognize that shit,
picking a partner, and wondering
why you're still fucking single because you're like, oh, because you keep worrying about the wrong shit. Yeah, he's still fine. He's fine at the gym, and you're wondering why he's a fucking douchebag.
Exactly, man.
So, but yeah,
we will have a nice sex episode. We'll
get there.
We'll like
that would be maybe in the future, this year.
Exactly. Like, another thing too I was thinking about is like, dude, what's up with all these guys that have, like, I'm not saying I've noticed, like, it's other people on podcasts I've listened to, and they're like, don't be afraid. They give out this relationship advice to like their callers, and they're like, don't be afraid to like pop out a sex toy. And I'm like, what the fuck do you have a sex toy you're using on all the same girls? Like, that's nasty shit.
Because I'm sure they're not
cleaning it. They're not cleaning it.
Some of these, no, okay, yes, we are on a podcast. However, You
That's
can't take
disgusting.
everybody's advice. That reminds me of I've been seeing these weird ass commercials on YouTube.
Yeah.
And like I don't understand why. Like the algorithm for like the commercials on my YouTube. So one popped up and the guy is like, "Hi, is your wife wanting to leave you?
What the fuck?
Is she telling you that she's just not in love with you anymore? Well, I can fix that. I know a 3-step program that's going to help you, and you don't need couples therapy. You don't need to talk about your issues. I'm a therapist." And I'm just
What
like,
the fuck?
what the fuck? Like,
But
I
I'm a
got
therapist.
curious because I was like, this is so
what is it?
scammy.
Yeah,
one.
it is scammy.
So I went and found his Instagram, and it gives very much like you're a terrible man, but I can help your wife still love that. You just gotta listen to me. Don't worry about her saying that she don't fuck with you no more. Like it's not a thing. I got something that'll fix all of that. I know a guy who's gonna get her to, change
So what
her
is his
mind.
tactics to like help people? Like what does he do?
To me, I don't think he does shit.
Yeah, it's just
what I
words.
think he does is take people's money.
Yeah, exactly.
Of now, like it seemed like a certain type of white male who does not want to be a better person.
Oh,
terrible people,
got
and
it.
you don't want to grow the fuck up and change and
Got
be
it.
better for your fucking wife and your
Facts.
family. That
Facts.
type of it seemed very the person who is like a terrible person.
Yep.
And like maybe been to jail a couple times.
Little light wife beating.
Just a little light wife beating. That's it. Just a little smack here.
Just
there.
a few alcoholic beverages.
Exactly. I'm not an alcoholic. I only drink
and I do
5 beers
Coke
a day.
maybe once a week.
Very,
it's
and
not
it was
that
like
bad. It
damn.
was just I just
It's
raged
like,
out.
Listen to me.
Once.
Listen to me. I got a 3.
100%.
It helps me understand how people get.
Oh yeah,
scammed
that's
and how people fall into shit and information that's like we are 2025.
This is where we're at.
I just thought it was. I was like, you're just saying. I was like, yo, this is the craziest fucking commercial.
That is crazy.
Why am I seeing this?
I mean, guys bringing out dirty dildos and like that's not fun for anyone. What's wrong with your dick? Why do you feel like
the first time I had sex, somebody he had a ribbed condom
virgin
because it said pleasure for her. It said pleasure for her, and that is that was my breakthrough.
What was it? Like because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, you have no idea. But like, yeah, we'll save that for the next episode.
Okay, yes.
Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking like we should put our email on there and we can have questions to answer. Random Reddit questions.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
A cesspool.
Leave us some comments. Subscribe. Our email is send us some stories.
Yeah, send us some stories if you want to even include your big 3 astrology, like your moon sign, your sun sign, and your rising sign. If you want to just add that, why not? Make it fun. Maybe I'll pull a little tarot card.
But you can email 2 is in the number 2 fat with a PH. So 2 PHAT ASSES podcast at gmail.com. So that's 2 Phat Asses podcast at gmail.com. Definitely let us know what you think. Give us some stories. We'll talk about your life and psychoanalyze you and
yes,
give you some good auntie advice.
Yes, like as minimal judgment as possible.
There might be some judgment if you do some fuck shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But sometimes you need someone to tell you, hey, that shit is fucking weird.
You do. You definitely do. With that said,
but anything?
I mean, oh yeah. Do you want to talk about your snacks real quick?
So I haven't really been snacking.
Oh, I know because you're good.
I've been trying to be good, like really strict with my diet. Because Easter, like I didn't tell you. Oh, I forgot that part about Easter. My mother found a chocolate cake in the freezer. Nobody could remember where the chocolate cake came from. So we just let it thaw out. And so as we're tasting it, it was like, oh shit, like this cake is good as fuck. Like it tasted like it was baked yesterday. My mom had made a cake last June.
You were fully sober?
Yeah.
Like no edibles?
Nothing.
Damn. And it was that good?
Because it was good at the time, but it was so rich and like it was so good.
She had been in there so long,
everybody was like,
flavors melded into
that cake. We're gonna eat that again. And we found it. We had that shit for Easter. It was so. And my dad had made another cake.
Yeah.
So yes, that is the best snack
That's awesome.
that I had. That shit was so delicious. My mom can bake her ass off.
I've been on that sourdough kick. I'm making another one today.
Oh, nice.
It's like
The
8 hours.
sourdough baby.
Yeah, I'm a sourdough baby. Like it is crazy though. It tastes good, but like I'm having inclusions now, so I feel like I've added olives
Ooh.
and like and thyme and like
Nice.
rosemary and tried to
Hell
zhuzh it up a
yeah.
little bit. It tastes really good.
Nice.
And like next, I'm gonna make my own butter.
Hell
And
yeah.
like
My mom would make her own butter too.
It's pretty fucking. It's
Yeah,
easy.
she got one of them.
Yeah, those
China things.
those things are cool as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Butterbell ball. I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever. It's cool looking, and yeah, I think that's what I've been snacking on. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, we went to Trader Joe's, and they have like this. I did eat it a little bit, but it's like this ganache. Is that how you say ganache cake? Dude, it's fucking the icing.
Yummy.
The cake not that great, but the icing is like.
That's what I think. My mom had like some chocolate ganache on.
Maybe
it was so fucking good.
I know.
It was delicious. But then I had to like, okay, that's it.
Yes, I'm working out.
All.
I know we're not.
No
we're,
more.
We're not doing Ozempic. We're doing it the natural way
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
gonna be so like you'll see us, but when you do see us,
we already look great. That's all you need to know.
True, and we'll give you permission to see.
Yeah, you have to pay for it.
Show a little leg.
We'll show a little leg.
We're gonna start a skirt above the knee.
Skirt above the knee.
Dangerous.
Jeez, dude. All right. Well,
okay. Well,
it's great being back.
This is episode number 2. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
No, dude. That's it.
All right, bitches.
Bye.
Bye.